Hello Stampers, this is super awesome stamper Shirley Merker. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Wisconsin, USA. In this video, I will show you how to assemble this hand stamp greeting card using the Bloom Where You're Planted sweet products from Stampin' Up! It's part of my bundle bonus program, where if you purchase the bundle of products from me, I will email you a PDF that includes video links to assemble more projects using the bundle products. So let's get started. Let's first stamp our sentiment on the inside. I've got the Mossy Meadow ink pad. So I'm going to ink that up and then try to get this straight on camera. That looks pretty good. So I'm going to close up my ink pad and get rid of my paper piercing mat. I just use that because with the photopolymer stamp sets, you get a better transfer of ink from the stamp to the paper if you have a little bit of cushion underneath. Now I'm going to show you, these are some of the patterns featured in the Designer Series paper pack. These can all be fussy cut, or you can use them with the solid patterns on that side. So I've already fussy cut some out. So you can see here I've got 3 layered up there with the pot and then that on the inside. For this one, I've got the 3 different pots. And what happened was when I was fussy cutting a lot of these out, I was left with some strips. And so I thought, let's do a trio of pots on the inside. And then tuck your foliage underneath there. All right, and then here's my project kit for the top. All right, so our first layer is this pattern right here with the pots. Again, it was a piece that was left in my scrap pile after fussy cutting a whole bunch of pots out. So this measures 4 by 5 3/9. So I mentioned it was a scrap that was left over. So when you are using your scraps, just cut them slightly smaller than your cardstock for a little bit of visual interest. And if you're working in metric, it's 10.1 by 13.6 centimeters. My next layer is the pots, and it's 3 3/4 inches by 5 3/16 inches. Again, I just have a little bit on the either side, just peeking through of that gray, just for a little bit of visual interest and something different other than a solid color to make a mat around that focal point. In centimeters, this pot piece is 9.5 by 13.3 centimeters. Okay, next up, did you notice I've threaded some ribbon through there? It is our gorgeous braided ribbon. It's got gold flecks through it and Just Jade is the color. So all I did was grab the ribbon and did down and up, just like when we did around the campfire at Girl Scout school, right? When we did Girl Scout things or crafting with your mom. I remember weaving ribbon at school, not ribbon, strips of paper into a pattern as well. All right, and then I just cut it off and it will kind of fray a little bit right there for you. Okay, so the way I adhered this down is you can't use strips of glue, your tape runner. I just took the Tombow glue and I put, that was probably a little bit more than I needed, just a little dot of Tombow glue behind all of these full circles. And that's enough to hold it down. There. Flip it over. And these are the paper lattices. You get 10 in a package. Look at that instant, wow. All right, and then I've already fussy cut some more pots out just for a little bit of visual interest. And as long as I have my liquid glue here, let's just use that. This is more like a basket. It's got handles. And plan for this one was to stick this fronty looking one behind it. And then the one that has actual leaves, long leaves, large leaves, That'll go in the front. And I'm going to line up the edge of the stem, the bottom of the stem, with the bottom of the pot or basket opening. And I just make it, I don't have anything hanging off there. It's really close though. So there's that card, quick and easy. Oh, and I should add this in the inside. Again, this is part of my bundle bonus program, where if you purchase the bundle of products from me, you'll get an emailed PDF file that's full of video links to create other projects using the bundle that is featured. In this case, it's the Bloom Where You're Planted bundle. So let me show you where that's in the catalog and show you the stamp set. So here's the stamp set that's part of the bundle. So if you purchase the bundle, which is the stamp set and the dies, you'll get that emailed PDF from me. And if you would like to purchase the suite gets you the designer series paper and a package of the paper lattice. So that's on page 80 and 81. I added to my card the Just Jade and gold braided ribbon, page 139. And then if you just want paper lattices, they are sold separately on page 141. You get 10 lattices in a package. All right, so thanks for stamping with me. Look for my other video showcasing the Bloom Where You're Planted bundle products. And go to my blog at superawesomestamper.com to learn more about my bundle bonus program. And we'll stamp with you soon. Bye.